So she says, when you buy a home without the help of a realtor, the home falls apart. When your home falls apart from poor inspection, you don't sleep. When you don't sleep, you're not happy. When you're not happy about your home, you get mad. When you get mad, you stab your neighbor. When you stab your neighbor, you get arrested. When you get arrested, they throw you in jail. When they throw you in jail with the drug addicts, you become Big Shirley's new wife. So don't buy a home and not be happy about it. Use a quality realtor. New homes have hit the market. Call me today at 555-1234 to schedule a showing. And you know what happens when they send stuff like this out? They get replies going, Alex, that is the funniest email that anybody has ever sent me. I can't believe you sent that as a realtor. I'm not ready to move forward yet, but I'm so appreciative of the fact that you sent me something funny. I needed a laugh today. I needed that. I needed that. You know what some of the other things that they do is now, anytime a lead comes in, they take their iPhone, whoops, you know I just hit, they take their iPhone and they turn it on themselves. So they grab their phone, let's say this is my phone, they grab their phone, they turn it on themselves, they hit record, and they say, hi, my name is Alex, I just want to introduce myself, I'm with RE/MAX. I got your information from the form that you filled out on the website, on whatever site it was, and I just want to take a minute, introduce myself. If you have any questions through this entire process, just give me a call, I'll be happy to help you, or you can email me at this. Why is that important? Because they just personalize the process. See, what happens is when people are filling out forms, they're filling out forms on multiple websites, aren't they? And they're getting contacted by multiple agents, aren't they? And now all you are at that point is just a name at the bottom of an email address. You haven't personalized it. By them flipping the camera on themselves and recording something and just sending out a quick video, what they do is make it harder for them to be ignored. Because people don't like ignoring people, but they don't mind ignoring systems. People hate ignoring people. So they at least get contacted back going, hey, I'm not ready to move forward, or I'm ready to move forward, I'm so sorry I haven't called you back in 2 years. You know, whatever it is, but they finally get them off the fence and at least get them contacting them back. And at the end of the day, that's what you're going for. You're going for those contacts. This works. Now, you may be thinking, I don't have the time for all that. That's a lot, right? Would you agree that that's a lot that they do? What they didn't do is they didn't start there out of the gate. They built up to it. If you did half of that, if maybe instead of 20 calls in the first 2 weeks, you did 5 calls in the first 2 weeks, do you think that would change your conversion? Yeah, see, the average realtor contacts somebody less than 4 times. Less than 4 times. So if you contacted them 5 calls in the first 2 weeks, plus maybe you did 2 to 3 emails in the first couple weeks, plus maybe you tried doing a text message, plus maybe you tried then on a regular basis calling them continually after that, that would change your conversion. Now you can start to put the systems into place, the team into place, that ultimately allows you to start getting to that level of contact. But it doesn't start there. You have to build up to it. You have to build up to it. All right, for the sake of time, we're going to move through this, and I want to basically do this. Your needs always outweigh your wants. Your needs always outweigh your wants, and I want to wrap up with this. See, if you have needs, if you're looking at your business and you're like, you know what, I need to generate more leads. I need to start getting online. I need to start finding ways to convert my leads better. I need to start finding ways to do this. It doesn't matter what you want to build, it matters what you need to build. See, we all talk about the business that we want. I want a business where people come to me. I want a business where they're always knocking on my door. I want a business where they're always coming to, and you know what? That's great. I respect that. But sometimes we have to go out and we have to create the business, right? Sometimes we have to go out and we have to generate the business when others aren't coming to us. When others aren't coming to us. And if you've got goals that you want to hit in 2013, if you're looking ahead to 2014 and you're saying, how can I start setting my business up? Look at those 5 phases and ask yourself this question. Which phase, if made perfect, there we go. Which phase, if made perfect, would have the largest impact on my business today? Which phase? If you could wave a magic wand on all 5 of those phases and make them perfect today, which phase would have the biggest impact? Maybe for some of you, you're getting enough leads, but you have no lead nurturing system. Maybe for some of you, you're getting people to raise their hand, but you're not converting at a high enough rate. What are the things that you need to focus your business on, your marketing on in 2014? And if all you did, there's 5 phases, right? There's 12 months in a year. So if all you did was work on each phase, pick one thing in each phase that you were going to make better and work on it for 2 months, you could take 2 months off. In the course of a year, do you think your business would be drastically different? Absolutely. Absolutely. So the opportunity is there for you. So find out what is it that I'm going to do in each phase, one thing in each phase for the next year that I'm going to focus on and I'm going to improve. And ultimately what that's going to do is that's going to improve your business, because maybe you don't go up to 24% online conversion, but what if you did 10%? What if you did 10%? The average person converts at less than 1%. So what I want you to do is run a quick number in your head. Of all the leads that you got, what happened if you would have converted 10% of those online leads? It's been huge to your pocketbook, right? So that's the opportunity for you. So here's the deal. If you enjoyed this, what I want you to do, text the word MORE to the number you see on the screen, and we'll get you some more information. We'll set you up if you want the slides. I'll be happy to send the slides out to you as well if you want that. Any of the videos will get you all that. So you can text that up there. And if we have time, do we have time for like 5-10 minutes of Q&A? Do you want to do Q&A? We do. Awesome. Okay. So we've got mic runners. So if you guys have questions, if you have curiosity about things, yes. Hang on. We'll get the mic over to you. Keep your hand raised because I don't think they saw you. Oh, here we go. I have an idea. Mic's right here. I'll run it over to you. I don't mind. What's your name?
My name's Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
I've been doing Zillow for a little over a year and a half, maybe.
Awesome.
I've had good success with it, but I have to say I've left a lot of money on the table because of the whole nurturing thing. This was one of my big goals for next year, that I had to have a system in place. So
Yep.
I'm listening and I'm thinking, okay, this is really good, but then I started thinking about all, say I get 15 leads in a month.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling them 2 times a day for 2 weeks, and then times 15
Yep.
times, whatever it was the month before. That's
Right.
a lot of time.
It is.
And then, so I guess my question is, with all that, how do you time manage that,
Mm-hmm.
per se, and then, is there a system that you use to kind of automate some of that?
Yes.
Because my biggest complaint was, not really a complaint, because it's more of a mind thing, but I guess, with Zillow is there's no way to really on their data, to know whether you contacted them and keep up with all
Right.
that. Is he using something that
Yes.
is...
Great questions. Yeah, great questions. So here's the deal. For his CRM, they use Salesforce CRM. That's what they use for their CRM. For their Salesforce. Now, is that the best one for everybody? No, it's not. I mean, they've done a lot of customization on it. We have clients that use Top Producer. We have clients that use Market Leaders, their CRM. It kind of just depends on what works best for you. There are people that use a software platform called Infusionsoft. So it's finding what works best for you based off of what your particular needs are and what your particular budget is. Now, again, they didn't start there. They built up to that, multiple calls and multiple things. So again, scale it back for maybe where you are now and look at what is the time that I have, and then how do I build in the marketing that I need to do based off of the time that I currently have. And we always recommend for our clients that the morning hours are your lead generation time, the afternoon hours are your client servicing time. Because not all... Holy... What was that? Wow! That wasn't me. I don't know what that was, but we lost our sound system. So here's the deal. I'll yell. I don't mind yelling.
Leave the other one on.
We got one more here. Which one? This one?
Yes, that's good.
All right. No, the PA system's out. PA system's done. It's toast. Yeah. Who's ready to drink? Yeah, amen to that. So here's the deal. Real quick. Shh. If you guys, look, just for her sake so that I can answer the question. So start with what you have and build up to it. Now, for you that may be 3 calls in the first 2 weeks, but just do more than what you're currently doing and automate it and systematize it. So in Salesforce, what they're able to do is they put people into tracks. And the best lead management systems, what they're going to be able to do is put people into tracks where you're going to get reminders and say, these are the people you need to call today. These are the people you need to email today. And most lead management systems now, or CMSs, will allow you some level of tracking people. I know Top Producer does. Buffini does it. Exact Contact is another one that does it, and so there's a lot of different ones out there. So find the one that works best for you and just build up to it. Don't start there, but anything you're doing, anything you would do would be more than what you're currently doing, which would give you better results. Great question though. What else do we got?
Any other questions?
Going once, going twice. We'll be around for drinks, so we'll hang out, ride the mechanical bull. Got my boots. So, all right, thank you guys, you've been awesome. Thank you very much.